You've been involved in a motorcycle accident. I'm the biker on your side. I'm Fran Haasch, your attorney that rides. Motorcycle accidents get my experience, personal attention, and there are no fees, no costs, unless you win. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. Your rights are my fight, and I'll never settle for less than you deserve. If you've been injured in a motorcycle accident, please call me at 866-LAW-FRAN or log on to lawfran.com.
Hey, it's the
John and
Heather Show coming to you, all of you, live from
our production studio, riding with this fine bunch back here, born to ride since it's Tuesday, and every Tuesday we do it. Go ahead and do it.
Oh, I will tell you why, since I've got all this pep, baby, because we will, and we always will be, have been born to ride, baby. That's right.
Oh my God, I even know what you're going to say. I think I've been around you too long.
And I've got all of that pep and pizzazz, and I am ready to go. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening?
We got a couple people out there. We got David Hayes saying hello.
How you doing, David Hayes? Hope you're feeling good.
Yes,
Hope
brother.
you're above the weather and doing wonderful, my friend. Above ground. Well, feeling better, above the weather, You know where I'm going with that, my love.
Yeah, that's true. And Bruno chimed in, our friend.
Bruno, our dear friend Bruno.
From Laconia, saying that it is coming up, the home of the 100th anniversary of Laconia Bike Week. It's going to be June 10th through 18th. It's the oldest bike rally in the U.S.
And Bruno gets to be there and go, you lucky devil, you.
And we get Daytona, he gets Laconia.
Yes, and maybe one day, Bruno, we will be knocking on your door with our RV, and we will be there. Hopefully, fingers crossed. You never know where the John and Heather show may go.
That's true. You never know where we're going to wind up.
That's right. And you know what? We just got back from somewhere, and we're going to tell you all about it.
Yep, we just got back from the rally in Tally. We had a great time up there in Tallahassee. Born to Ride gave us a wonderful room up there at the
Tallahassee Bikefest in Tallahassee.
We're at the
Fairfield Central, Fairfield and Central.
Yes, it's a Marriott, right?
Marriott, yes.
Yeah. And we stayed there. Very nice room.
Nice room. Very nice room.
Very nice room. We stayed there, and the festival
brought Vixen with us, of course.
They were pet friendly,
and it was her birthday on April 15th.
It was so
Tax
cool.
Day.
See, that's what's cool about Vixen. Vixen turned 1 year old on April 15th, so every tax day
we will remember.
So what was cool about it is we actually went out to eat, and when we said we're celebrating our dog's birthday, they gave us a piece of cake to go home with.
And we took her. No, we didn't take her to Denny's. We took her to Carrabba's Italian restaurant. It was great.
They gave us this wonderful piece of cake to go home with. Oh my God!
It was fantastic.
It lasted about 3 seconds back at the hotel room.
That was it. Yes, that was it. But it was, let me tell you, Tallahassee Bike Fest, this was their second year. And they did a great job, of course, second year. And you know what? They're going in the right direction because they were bigger and better.
Yes, they were. Giovanna, or G, put on a good show. She was the one that was doing all the she was the manager, basically. The fair.
Her husband, her family, and friends, they all got together and they
put it on. And they put it on for everybody. So they had that. They had a sound off bike competition there. They had a bunch of vendors there.
They had a ton of vendors.
So,
great lineup. They had Blackbird Anthem, Jasmine Kane. Oh my God, so many more that I don't even remember. Just a great lineup. They had a kids corner, which was fantastic because, of course, I had to go to the kids corner
it was so
play.
Cute. They had the electric bicycles set up for the kids. Obviously, they were trying to sell them, but they were letting the kids ride around on the electric bicycles. And they
are fast. You should see those suckers. You get on them and go.
Got on that.
You have got to check out our page and see. Just to go off, we'll show you right now. This little girl. Just amazing little girl. She's 4 years old.
4? I thought she was 3.
4, and she was riding this bike. The video is on my page, but here she is.
Isn't she adorable? We put the helmet on.
And here she is. She's showing you her little stick-on tattoo.
Yep, and there's her mom and dad, and that's the bicycle she was on. It was one of them electric bicycles. And she was flying all over the place in that thing. And the cool part about it is the mother and father was saying that she had training wheels on her other bikes. This one, she just got on it and went.
No training wheels. And let me tell you, check out my page so you could see the little video of her riding this sucker. She's riding it with nobody helping her. Her dad's just running next to her, and she is flying. Looks like she's doing 35 miles an hour.
She did crash into one thing, but it was funny. She like fell off the bicycle. It was like,
yeah, she almost crashed into me, but it was so much fun.
Yeah, she was like, I'm okay. It was so cute.
Look at her. There she is. She's adorable.
Yep. Like I said, there's her mom and her dad and her sister. Oh, those were the guys from the Buffalo Soldiers.
Oh, we're not ready to show those yet. Well, what happened?
You keep on clicking on them. Why do you keep clicking on them? No, it's because that's where we're at. Click them off. There you go.
All right. So there we go. So we're going to show you pictures later, but Rally and Tally, second year, bigger and better.
Yep.
Great stuff. Sound off competition, like John said.
They had the kids' corner where they had all those electric bikes, and the kids were able to ride them around cones and things like that.
They had tons of stuff. Oh my God. Great entertainment.
They had a great bike there I saw that I loved. So, you know, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll talk all about that. Oh my God, we're going to show you now. We're going to go ahead and show you a video with pictures from Tallahassee, and we'll stay in this box so we can talk a little bit about it and narrate it.
No. Let the video go. We'll do
all right, we'll just let the video go, and then we'll show you pictures later. All right, but I saw Bruno had made a comment, so let's see what Bruno said.
That's what he just said about.
There he said, Bruno says that we have what? An awesome invitation. Bruno, we're coming.
And he says he has a good sized driveway, so that means that's where the toy hauler can go. That's what he's getting at. All right.
Thank you, Bruno.
Thanks, Bruno. Yeah, if we ever do get up there, you know, we'll just bring the toy hauler. We'll park it in the driveway. And we'll go ahead and we'll do our thing.
Yes, we will. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and show you our video that we made that shows you pictures, a bunch of our pictures and things from this weekend, 2 days at the Rally and Tallahassee Bikefest, which was really great. Like I said, you know, and I love the outdoor bike events.
They're all out. Yeah, most of them are outdoors. A lot of times we do fun covered events, though.
Yeah.
Like when we're in, Georgia, when we're in Atlanta, Georgia.
I know, but I prefer outdoor events. I like being outside.
But a lot of times you'll find them, though, they're also indoor-outdoor events. You'll find part of it, the venue.
Is inside, and then you walk outside.
Like
yes, I like that. Anything that you get to be outside, I like.
Chopper towns like that. Yeah. The choppers are inside.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to show you this now. Let's rock and roll and see what's going on. So there you have it, boy. Those are some great pictures. You got to see the Buffalo MC soldiers.
Mhm.
They were out representing, and they are huge. I mean, huge.
Oh yeah, they have chapters all
in
over
the
the
sea.
U.S.
Yeah, they are. They are everywhere.
They have chapters all over the U.S. and they always come and represent anytime that they have anything like that.
And
They always come and represent.
yeah, they do. And they were gracious enough to give us an interview. And we will put together that, and you will get to see that a little bit later with some other wonderful interviews that we got from that wonderful time. But they were really neat. They were a fun bunch of people to talk to.
Yeah, they were.
Hold on just a minute. We've got somebody chiming in. Oh, we've got Matt. How you doing?
Hey, Matt, what's up, brother?
Hey, hey, hey. Anyways, we were talking about Tallahassee, Matt, so please join us. So anyways, we got those pictures there. You got to see they had some beautiful sport bikes.
Oh, yeah.
Which we'll talk about a little later.
Had some beautiful sport bikes there. They had the Bikini Bike Wash girls there. The
Porsche Taylor, which was...
we represented for a Porsche Taylor's run. And that was for... what was it for? Do you remember? That
was for the Black Girls Ride. And it was also...
That's the name of it, the magazine, Black Girls Ride.
Yes, and it was for women's empowerment. And it was just a wonderful ride to get up, to get out, to be out there and help women get out.
Yeah, it wasn't money or anything like that involved. It was just a ride for awareness.
It's right. And it really was... She was a neat woman to talk to. A woman that wears many hats.
Yes, and we went ahead and we got an interview with her too. So we give us a little bit of time. We'll go ahead and we'll cut that interview. We'll get that out for probably our next show or the show after that.
And the people that came to the ride, let me tell you, they were so much fun. Oh my God. There was a group and I loved them. And guess what they rode? Some of them had some, guess what? Can-Ams. Some spiders.
Yeah, because
kind of like mine.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't. I take that back. We couldn't ride there because it didn't work out because we had the hotel room. So there was no sense of taking the bikes and everything since we
couldn't. But we still had it.
How many bags? I'll put it this way: I had to go get one of those thingies, with the wheels, and it has the thing that goes.
Oh, the bellhops.
The bellhops use. Yeah, I had to go get one of those things to bring up everything. So there's no way I was going to fit all of that on the Harley.
Well, Vixen has her own bag to carry all her stuff.
Yeah, Vixen.
I have a bag, and then John has a bag. So that's three bags.
Her bag is 3 feet tall by 3 feet wide.
And then you have the stuff that doesn't go in the friggin' bag.
I have a little bag.
So shit. You have a lot of stuff. But anyway.
He has a lot of stuff.
You got to see all of those pictures. We got to meet a lot of really neat people also that came to the... Yeah, we do. The people that come to these bike festivals. We love you guys.
Oh, they're interesting.
All of you guys, let me tell you, bikers, no wonder we're bikers. You know why? Because all of you, you're like us. You're wonderful people. That's true. We love all of you guys.
And anybody that is going to go and ride and go on 2 wheels,
or 3 wheels.
It's better than 4.
Is better than 4.
Yeah, I gotta go try to put that jockey shifter on. I keep on saying that, man, but my time schedule just getting to be.
Hey, Mr. Fangs, how you doing?
Oh, is that Fangs?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, because his settings were all screwed up and he lost his picture.
That's right. But we are back. We had so much fun. And the people, like I was saying, they were wonderful. They were very, very nice. I got to meet I'm going to give you a shout out. This really nice young lady who was in a horrific motorcycle accident.
Oh, yeah.
And she's an amputee. She lost
right above the knee amputation.
Right above the knee.
And she still rides. She has a sport bike. She just had to downgrade the size. She had like a Ninja 500, and then she downgraded to a 350 something.
Cute as can be. Young thing about my size.
Shorter.
Yeah, she was shorter than me, but about my body size. I believe mother of 2, or she had 2 with her. And her husband.
Yeah, she got into a bike wreck and said she lost her leg.
Yeah, and she was thinking about getting a Riker. Of course, a Riker, guess what? And I had to tell her how wonderful my bike was.
Well, the reason why is it's automatic, and it was her right leg that was removed. So all you have to do is take the back brake and switch it to the other side. And that's all you have to do. Okay, is that him again? Let's see.
Matt. What does Matt have to say? He could put on the jockey shifter. Oh, you did it on your wife's and you could do it.
Okay.
Come on over and have a powwow, you and John.
I was gonna just look it up on
I know,
YouTube.
but now you know what? The two of you can do it together.
Yes.
I'll supply lunch for you, and your wife will come over and hang out with me. There we go. We'll have a date.
Okay.
Bam. It's done.
Yep.
Yay! Anyway, back to
I
Tallahassee.
was planning on doing it tomorrow. I was gonna go ahead and look.
What are you doing tomorrow? You want to come over tomorrow?
I don't think it's gonna be that hard, man. I really don't.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay. Anyways, Tallahassee was great. Mm-hmm. We met a lot of really fun people, like we told you. Mm-hmm. Buffalo MC Soldiers, wonderful. We had fun. John got to meet and bought some CBD products to help with his inflammatory with the hip because he's going in for hip surgery in 8 days.
Yeah, my hip surgery is coming up in 8 days. I'm going to have a total left hip. The fancy name for it's called a THA or total hip arthroplasty. And what they're going to do is it's outpatient now. It's incredible. What I do is
they give him the boot the same day.
Yeah, no joke. You know, this is all done by insurance companies. They dictate all this stuff. What happens is that I'm going to go to the outpatient surgical center bright and early in the morning. I go check in. They go and get me pre-op. They get me sedated. They bring me into the OR.
Give them the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Knock me out. And then when they get me open, they're going to hook me up to a robot. And the robot's going to cut my bone for me. They take the bone. The robot's going to cut the bone. The doctor has to remove it. The robot cuts the femur.
So hopefully he'll be able to be back on the bike and ride maybe in 2 months.
Yeah. So then anyway, they replace the cup. They replace that whole part with a wedge. And then they put it all back together. But the type of surgery I'm having. Oh, anyway, okay. So anyway.
They don't get it all. That's a lot.
So anyway. The crazy thing is, I get checked in the morning. I have my procedure. As soon as I can get up
and walk
and pee, I'm out the door.
That's it.
So I'm going to be home the same day. And everybody I've talked to that's had it done this way have all told me it was great.
We were at the motorcycle store today. As a matter of fact, John got a ride and I got to drive behind.
Yeah, dropped my bike off a service.
He dropped his bike off. Shout out to Iron Horse.
Yeah, shout out
we
to
love you at Iron Horse
Performance for taking care of my Harley Ultra for me. Bill, you do a wonderful job, and he's going to be doing the build on my other motorcycle here real soon on the engine. The fender is done. The fender will be back shortly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's crazy. Best wishes. That's what from, let's see, is that Fangs you said?
No, that's another person. Thank you so much for saying I'm beautiful. I love you even more. Thank you. I'll pay you later.
And that's crazy. Well, with a K. Crazy with a K, that guy said. That's crazy with a K about what they do with your hip. Yeah, once they get you up and they walk you, you're out the door.
It is Fangs.
It's gotta be. Yeah, it's Fangs. Yeah, but isn't that crazy, dude? They're gonna get me up. I'll tell you,
let's go and show you a video. You
know where I live. You can stop by and say hi.
Yes, come over video. So let's show you our video. We got some other stuff
we're going to show you. No, wait, let's lead into it. This is the video that we've done during
Daytona
Bike Week. This is at the
Broken Spoke.
This is for the day. This is weather. This is Cynthia from Kansas.
This is Cynthia from Kansas City, Missouri. Hey, what's up, Cynthia?
How you doing? See, we got Fangs as a Facebook user. Everybody has their settings way high.
We can't see you with your have that. I
don't see her face.
But hi, Cynthia.
But hello, it's nice tuning into the show. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know, and so that was at Daytona. That was at the Broken Spoke during the Dave Perowitz paint show. The motorcycles here were.
We're going to talk to you while we show it.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
Yes, we are. Let's do it. Thank you. This video was
You guys got Sally Walker, whoever she is. Hey guys, don't forget we have the White Claw girls walking around. So take your pictures, get some swag. They have a ton of stuff to give away. If you're drinking a White Claw, you have to have a White Claw koozie.
Who drinks them?
Everybody drinks them.
All right, Walter and Joe. Who wants to go first? Sally Walker.
There was so many bikes. It was so beautiful.
Joe, you got Sally Walker ready? All right.
We were just looking at you. Didn't you have this bike at the
Shout out to Joe.
You want to
Joe,
are you ready? Or you want?
I know, because I saw this bike in the aftermarket yesterday. Yeah, I got shots of this bike.
People in Dennis
Now he was down in Daytona. This is the broken spoke, but he's seen him at 2 other places.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people.
And wait till you see guys what we got on our bike. We're not telling you, but it's coming soon. And of course they had a round off competition.
It was incredible. This was
Man, I ain't stopping till it's over.
Look at all these colors. There was all the points of color.
Shake them niggas balls, then I put it in shit. I ain't even got a rap. I like to play so it's sound like this. My girl ain't hip hop like a loud like this.
Now there's no turbo bike. That's why it's switchable. You hear turbo on that bike. Alright, so this is just like the reason why I turned over. See that motor? That's a cool.
That's the orange one. Starting up with that.
That's a cool back end. That's not another bike that was open and sort of back here. All around.
Guys, I want to give a shout out to Mock and Ashley. They're over here at the registration tent. Mock runs Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson in Raleigh, North Carolina, which, Walter, I noticed you have a Tobacco Road. You have a Tobacco
Look at
Road
all the
shirt
bikes.
on.
I don't even know how many they
Must
have.
be, are you from Raleigh?
It was 150.
Yeah, you, Walter.
Wow.
Yeah, your shirt. It says Tobacco Road on it.
Shows around the area.
I'm calling you out.
Yeah.
Let me see. Turn around. Turn around.
So many places.
Yeah, Tobacco Road. See, Mock. That's your shirt.
Even around here.
That's what we're
Yeah.
doing.
So I wanted to give a shout out to Tobacco Road Harley-Davidson in Raleigh, North Carolina. They're a great dealership. If any of you guys are in that area, make sure you go out and see Mock. Go buy a bike from them.
Yeah.
I like the blue one shaped brown. Yeah, Walter is. That one is. I don't have a clue about speakers and sound, but there must be some serious. So
Hi,
that means
Laura. How are you, beautiful?
She's a welder.
She's a welder.
There she is right there, Laura Wilkinson. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura. We love you, Laura.
I bet. Well, look at this. We couldn't even find parking. When we came here, they turned us around. You can drive a big truck.
Yay!
And we didn't see the parking, so we were like, well, we're going to park it. Couldn't find parking, couldn't find parking.
Soon, you guys.
And 3 days ago, unfortunately. Hi, Jody.
I'm videoing the blue one right
I'm all in. Colors.
Yes, it's incredible. Now we're gonna let this play to the we gotta see on this end, we gotta wait for it to get to the end until it gets to the next one. And that's let keep going, baby.
No, we haven't.
Well, down to the next one, then we can stop it. Boom. Then we stop that. We know which one that one is.
All right, guys. So, what did you think about all of those colors? Weren't they great?
A lot of those bikes, DP painted himself. That's Dave Perwitz painted a lot of those bikes that were there at the show. You can tell his flair. He has all the colors and the squares.
Wait till you see our bike. I'm so excited. We got to see it today. We finally saw it. We're not going to tell you or describe it because it's a surprise. But we will tell you the bike. The tank looks
the fender.
Beautiful. Dave Perwitz, you did a fantastic job.
The whole part about my bike, it wasn't the difficult part, wasn't the artwork by any means on my bike.
Well, it's all difficult.
Yeah, it's all difficult. But, I didn't get a lot of artwork. The hardest part was matching the color.
Yeah.
Dave told me the hardest part about my fender was matching that 1 year off CVO tangerine orange that my bike is. Yeah. Because I was so happy to get a bike that wasn't black. I mean, don't get me wrong. My favorite color of a Harley is black. Any bike is always my first choice is vivid black.
Yeah, but we got a brighter
for my show bike, I didn't want it. The bike is tangerine, and I absolutely love the color. It's like that special. It's a tangerine. Yes. Not so much the Harley pumpkin orange. It's a brighter one. You'll see.
Yep. All right, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to show you some pictures.
It's a quick that we made at
no, not quick. We're just going to show you the pictures from Tallahassee.
Oh, we'll do that next. Okay.
These are pictures from Tallahassee, from the Bikefest, from the Tallahassee Bikefest. Yep. And here's the little girl that we were talking about that got to ride that power bike.
Now, also, let's go to the beginning picture.
What do you want?
Oh, you at the water.
We'll do that in a minute.
Okay. These are some of the girls that work there. There were tooling around on the buggy. Now, those are the Buffalo Soldiers. That's the whole MC got together, and they did a picture for us holding the Born to Ride magazine at the side, at the stage side.
And these are just some of the ones that were there that time representing. They were all over eating. And it was so hard. It was like herding cats to get them together, but they were great.
Those guys could eat, man. They showed up there for the vendor food, man, when they eating.
Yep.
That was just a cool shot of the bikes. Now, that bike had a lot of cool art on it. It was just a chopper and had a monstrous, big wheel bagger, a monstrous wheel on the front of it.
Here it is.
Because of that, I had to do that crazy shot.
Speaking of the monstrous wheel, look at it. Look at it right here, right through
No, it's the other one, I think. Is it the other one?
No, it's that one.
Is that where you can see the motor through it? No, it's no, it was the other one you can see the motor through. But still, that's the shot that I did. And you can see some of the other motorcycles behind it through the spokes on the wheel. The whole bike matched. Bike, wheel, everything.
Yeah, it was a beautiful bike.
It's just another cool shot. Of
This
the
one
bike.
I really
You
like.
know, yeah, that bike, it was like super duper low. It's like steampunk at the same time. It was just a crazy looking bike, and when you get on it, that air ride suspension kicks
speaking
on.
of get on it,
The bike actually shortened up. Oh yeah, that was a rat that was there. It was just it was that, and it had like, you know, it was like an enduro type deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's that white bike I was telling you about. Look how long that bike is. That bike is monstrous. It's just super long, all white. It just, I don't know, the exhaust system on that bike is what's cool about it.
Yeah,
If you
it's
look
neat
at it.
looking.
That was a cool paint job. And if you take a look at that bat wing on the front of it, it's all squatty, pointy. Just a really weird bat wing they got on the front of that bike.
This is a cool color.
A cool color. I like the color. I like the way it was set up. So I went ahead and took a picture of that bike. And again, it was just another bike with, you know, cool handlebars. And the guy that's sticking his head over the top, if you see him doing that, he's
Right
the builder
here.
of the bike right there. That's a trike, actually. He did the handlebars, he did the seat, he did the back end of the bike, he did all kinds of stuff.
He was a
like
cool
that.
dude too.
Oh yeah, so he makes fast bikes go faster. That's what he said he was doing. So that was a bike that he did. That was a trike. And that was just some woman.
Here's Portia Taylor with
Portia
one of the
Taylor.
riders that showed up, and she happened to be a traveling nurse.
Yes, and Portia Taylor also, her magazine is Black Girls Ride.
Right, and so speaking of all the girls, here's a bunch of girls.
Oh yeah, that's
these
all the
girls were a riot.
Mm-hmm.
And we will show you. We have an upcoming little clip of them, and you will love it. Little video clip. I'll be bringing that to you probably next week. And they were just so much fun.
Oh yeah,
they were outgoing and vivacious and full of themselves.
Oh, they all rode. Every single one of them rode.
Yeah, most of them were riding two wheels. A few of them were on
Can-Ams. A couple of them on spiders that showed up.
Yep.
That was all them just being goofy. Tell them to be goofy. Then they're doing selfies.
Portia.
You know, that's them on getting on their bikes. More pictures and selfies. They were just having a good time. They all knew each other.
More bikes. The bikes, they're all getting ready.
Mm-hmm. And that's all the bikes. It was, you know, all about their bikes. Was kickstands up was at like at 9:30 in the morning. It was real early.
Yeah.
It was kind of chilly.
It was nice. Tallahassee.
I mean, it was nice. It was a little chilly in the morning, so you know, it was jacket in the morning, and then it warmed up to 85 in the afternoon, and you know, the jackets came off. That's why everybody had their baggers. They'll throw their jackets in it. That's why my bagger is like my pickup truck. I could put so much stuff in it. It's like a damn pickup. It really is.
Portia rode an Indian.
Yep. Portia
She's
rode
an Indian ambassador, as a matter of fact.
Yes, and she gets the bikes from Indian.
Yes.
And that was the place that we're at.
Ride Now.
Ride Now is the name of the place, and they specialize in sport bikes and off-road vehicles and 4x4s, you know, side-by-sides, all those funky off-road vehicles they really specialize in. And now we're here at Tallahassee Harley for their, not Tallahassee, Leesburg. This is Leesburg Harley right here.
No, this is.
This is
Tallahassee.
Oh, this is Tallahassee. I'm sorry. This is Tallahassee Harley. Sorry. And we went there. We went to Tallahassee Harley, and they were having some slow speed races. So Heather went ahead and
there it
shot
is.
some
Two
pictures.
of them. We have an upcoming video to show you. They were funny.
Yes.
Really good race. I won't tell you who won.
Yeah.
And this was really neat.
Yeah, well, I guess it's either people that buy motorcycles there or people that
Look
work
at all
there.
the signatures.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think it's people that buy stuff.
I'm sure that probably there's a ton more that did not get to sign it because look at this. There's
really new.
Yeah, but I got a chance to snap a selfie because you know me, I love getting a photo, and it was just we had a great time there, Tallahassee Harley-Davidson.
A lot of nice bikes there too. And there's just inside the showroom right there. Excuse me, that's inside the showroom too. That's all the road glides they had set up. And the street glides are outside. And if you look at that used bike line, it goes all the way down the parking lot, wraps around. That's a lot of used bikes.
Yeah, it was a nice size
anybody's
dealership.
Standard, that's a lot of used bikes that wrap all the way down the parking lot and around the corner. That's a lot.
We can definitely say Tallahassee.
And that's Tallahassee
Harley-Davidson was a nice, large size dealership.
And the building is designed to look like town hall.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was nice. It was very, very nice. And then over at the Bikefest themselves.
Oh yeah, that was that builder that we ran into.
Yeah, look at his beard. I love this.
Yes, he said that was 6 years it took him.
I love
He did the best he can because he has little girls that try to braid his beard and cut it and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So
and
says,
it's caught on fire and this and that.
So it's caught on fire before, which doesn't surprise me. I'm damn near done it to my own.
Yep. And here, this is a really unique guy.
Oh yeah,
Real
I can't remember
vendor.
his name, but this gentleman right here, raising money himself and buying a beam from the World Trade Center, I think Tower 1. He has it, and he had it in a trailer for a while, and he was going around displaying it patriotically at all these events, and raising money along the way. And he finally raised enough money that he bought a piece of property in Tallahassee and put the beam up as a monument there for 9/11. He's still raising money. He got it up there. He just poured the concrete and just got it up.
Yeah, and he
we're gonna have
has
him on
this
the
vehicle
show.
here. He bought this vehicle. We're going to have him on the show as a guest to tell you all about what he does.
Yep, and he has pictures of the construction as they were doing it and everything else.
I mean, he was just really, really neat. And here we go. Now we're going to talk to you a little bit about the sport bike.
That's going to be my next bike. That is a Ducati right there. That's a Ducati Diablo X Diablo X. The reason why I like that bike is it's the only Ducati with forward controls.
Yes,
So
you heard us right.
That's
John's going to get a Ducati.
Well, the thing is that my Ultra, I love my Ultra, but that thing's like a pickup truck. It's a big, heavy bike.
And we're not getting rid of it. We're keeping it. We love Hell's Machine.
I got married on that bike. That bike is too sentimental for me.
We can both ride on it together. Exactly. That's our cruiser.
That's our cruiser for us together. And then I have my Cholo, which is, my orange bike, which is going to be my show bike, which I can take to shows. Now, this Ducati only weighs 535 pounds wet. So it's a whole lot heavier. It's plenty of speed, plenty of torque, plenty of power. And I'm just going to ride the hell out of it.
And look at it. It kind of looks like the body shape.
It looks like a Harley.
Kind of like my bike.
It's even belt drive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Ducatis that have belt drive like that. So, let's see. What's the blind guy?
Hold on. There we go. Let's see. Somebody says loves Ducati. Yeah. Is that you, Fangs? Is that your favorite?
Ducati is my favorite bike.
Who loves Ducati as a favorite?
Ducati is a 1260cc liquid cooled V twin or an L twin, as Fangs L twin, and the bike is 153 horsepower. So it's basically a racing bike disguised as a cruiser. It even has launch controls on it.
Launch. I mean, why do you need launch controls
on a 245 tire?
Do you want to die? But
I want to go fast.
No. Remember. Now.
Oh, stop it. That's a joke from
okay.
Ricky Bobby. Can I go fast?
Okay. See, we've had a lot of long talks about this because this is a big step. When you ride motorcycles, you've got to be responsible. You've got to be a responsible rider because not only are you riding and taking your life into your hands, but you're taking everybody else's life. So you have to be very conscientious and very careful. Yeah. And when you ride a sport bike, of course, you have the temptation to want to go faster. I know that's why I would never get on a sport bike again. I used to have a Katana. I loved my Katana. But see, Fangs had one. I rode my Katana. I rode the shit out of my Katana. Fangs had a 1999 900 Super Sport Ferrari. Oh my God.
2 wheels. It's true.
See? I can imagine you on it. Oh my God. That's why I don't ride it anymore. But I've made him promise me, and I know he's riding, and I trust him.
I don't like driving anywhere over 85 anyway. I really don't. If I'm on the expressway, I might take it to 90, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Don't lie. You know you'll open it up. But if he does, he will be careful, and he will know his surroundings.
I just don't want to take it.
And he will not jeopardize anybody else's life. So I trust him, and we've had that talk, and that's part of the understanding about him buying this bike. And the second thing about him buying this bike, the stipulation is
that you ride her on the back. has a pinnacle seat on it, so it does.
It has to have the little.
It has a little pad on it. It does. It's just the way the seat is. It has that little spot. It does have passenger pegs.
So good thing I have a tiny hiney, and it can fit on there. Good things come in little packages.
It has passenger pegs, and there is on the back of the seat. They make a thing that comes like this that you could just slide your butt into. That's for a passenger that wants to go on there.
Yeah.
It depends on what kind of seat you get for it.
Now the problem is finding someone that works on it.
Yeah, because they stopped that bike last year in 2022 because this year they made it into a V4. They put the Gran Turismo L4 V4 engine in it, whatever you want to call it. And it's just the bike don't look the same. They even changed the looks of the bike.
Because of course, Iron Horse, our mechanic, doesn't work on it.
Oh, heck no.
But anyways, let's talk about that's what we're going to do. Now you know what we're doing. After John's hip surgery and he gets healed up, he's going shopping for a Ducati.
Yes, that one.
That one,
because that one has the forward controls and everything on it. I want one with the rear controls. My hip isn't going to take the controls way back there.
Yeah.
This ain't going to do it. And like the bike's the wet weight on the bike is 550, and it has a huge tire.
It was really nice.
Oh yeah, and it has that big monstrous tire on the back, and it sounds like a Harley stock. It's the weirdest thing. It has like this special test strata.
You'll see it and hear all about it as we get closer to it. Believe me, he has been researching it and all this ever since he saw it in Tallahassee.
Sweet bike.
A few days ago, he's been drooling about it.
And other things, I don't need to prove any more than I have to have a Harley.
Yeah, I know he won't ride or race anybody or anything like that. He will be a responsible sport bike rider and owner.
Well, it's not even that's a cruiser. It's a Ducati cruiser. So it's not a sport bike.
But on to another subject. Guess what tomorrow night is? Bike night at OCC.
No, tomorrow's Wednesday.
I mean, not tomorrow. I'm sorry. Thursday night.
Thursday
night.
Every Thursday night at OCC Roadhouse, it is bike night. Be there, be square.
Be there.
Live entertainment, great food, vendors,
games. They have free pool. They have
and the axe
free
throwing guy
shuffleboard.
did last time.
And they had the axe throwing
I did
guy.
that for a while. I finally got the right spot. Once I got the right spot, it's like, okay, move on. I'm like,
That's
oh man,
hard.
No, you have to get when you do it. You have to go back here. And you got to get the flick right. Once you get that flick right. And you can match. It's like bowling. You have to be able to do it the same way every time.
Of me,
you have to sign a damn waiver if you get smacked in the head and kill yourself.
To be honest with you, if I got really good at it and hit a bullseye, I would be scared of me.
I actually did. I did. I got one in the bullseye. I did.
But anyways, come with us Thursday night. We're going. Let's go to OCC, man. We go every other Thursday.
I'll tell you right now, if the axe throwing guys there again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try it again.
We're going to show you some video about OCC right now. Let's rock and roll.
This is OCC or
yes, this is OCC. This is OCC and the fire-breathing girl from OCC. So let's watch her entertainment from OCC. Excuse me. So there you have it. That's OCC Bike Night tomorrow, Thursday night, and I hope to see all of you
Just a taste
there.
of it.
That was just a taste of it.
Paul
There's
Senior,
so much that
everything
goes
there.
on. It's a huge venue. I mean, they have everything. They have outdoor seating, outdoor bar, outdoor lounge area.
Multiple outdoor bars.
Yeah.
2 outdoor stages.
The whole outdoor concert area.
Well, it's covered. I mean, it's a 7,000 square foot covered venue area.
It's huge.
And a
The whole
parking
area
lot,
where we go
restaurant,
outside.
museum, gift shop, there's everything there.
Beautiful. Then the restaurant inside, which is awesome because in the restaurant they have all of these awesome bikes that he built himself.
That's right.
That are amazing.
Or hanging from the ceiling. There's one hanging from the ceiling in the VIP lounge.
It's amazing. You got to go and see because it's just really cool stuff. Or check out the videos that we've made and look at them, and you'll see everything that's there. It's really neat. But then when you go and dine,
good food too. Good food.
Yeah, good food. It's really neat to go there and eat and look around and have and be part of the surroundings and all of the hype
all the chairs
and
look
stuff.
like, all the backs of the chairs look like choppers.
Yeah, everything that's going on there at Bike Night. So much fun. We hope you guys will come there. We're there. Come and see us at the Born to Ride tent. Get your picture taken with us. Have some fun. We'll walk around and go check out the vendors. I'll show you my favorite vendors. You'll pick out your favorite vendors. We'll drop some money, buy some cool stuff.
Always drop some money. I know. I'm one who buys it.
Yeah, but they have cool stuff.
Honey, you got your card. Honey, you got your card.
But they have cool stuff.
Honey, you got your card.
They have really cool stuff. You'll like what they have. They have a great variety of vendors there to choose from.
You'll hear too, guys. Honey, you got your card. Trust me.
You know what, guys? You won't hear anything because you guys will be running to the vendors yourself because you know what? He's busy at the vendors himself. And if you're not at the vendors, you'll be inside the store of Harley-Davidson, dropping some cash, buying some gear, or you'll be buying a bike from Bert's at OCC.
Yeah, because Bert's Barracuda, the showroom with all the motorcycles, everything stays open until what, 9:30?
I believe 10 o'clock.
It might even be 10 o'clock. I mean, and you could go in there, you could buy your Harley swag, you could even get a price on a new bike or a used bike if you want there.
And they have a huge collection to choose from. So you could go to Bike Night, you could have dinner, an awesome dinner, be part of the Bike Night, play pool, come and see us, get your picture taken, see the vendors,
get a motorcycle,
buy some swag, and then go buy a bike.
You can't get any better than that, guys. You really can't. Have something nice to eat.
And if you're really feeling great and you got some extra cash, come see me. We'll go back into Bert's and we'll buy something else.
Yeah, something flashy and blingy.
I mean, what more could you ask for?
Honey, you got your card. Honey, you got your card.
Thursday night, guys.
That's my visa. Honey, you got your card.
Let's go. OCC. I'll see you there. Yes. And we have upcoming also, just a little side note. Little prayers, guys. John's surgery's coming up.
Yeah, it is.
He'll be getting his total hip replacement. So, like we said, everybody keep that in your mind.
Yep.
Good prayers, good vibes only.
Yes.
Remember, that's
You'll have
my
one
motto.
more show. There'll be one more show before my surgery.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have one more show before my surgery. And then after that, we may not have a show for a week because
we might take a week off.
Yeah, I think I'm more than likely going to want taking a week off just because it's going to hurt too much to sit in the chair for a while.
But we'll let you know beforehand.
We'll let you guys know.
We'll be here next week. And we're so happy you guys were with us this week. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We had a great time with you. And like I said, we'll see you not tomorrow, but Thursday night at OCC. And guess what? It is a rockin' night, which is all powered by the Fran Haasch Law Group.
Yep. So any of your motorcycle needs, any accidents or anything like that, contact the Fran Haasch Law Group for anything along those lines.
You can't go wrong with Fran.
That's right. And on that note, I'd like to tell you to keep it shiny side up,
rubber side down. We love you all.
Deuces.
Deuces. Thank you.